Not. I got one more thing to say. It's just ridiculous. These new rules have affected a lot of people, and they've made people vicious and ugly. And some people who have followings, you become targets for people who don't have followings. And they feel that if you have a following and you got people that fuck with you, they want to turn your people against you in hopes of gaining that organic support. Because a lot of them, all they've been doing is trading and switching beans around. So now that they can't do that at a high level of return anymore, now it's like people like God Zeus, you got to take out. Yeah, observer. People like me, you got to take out. You got to take out this one, that one. They got some followers. They got some gifters. You got to start to get these people. Maria, come up here in the box, darling. Come up here in the box because you got a lot to say from the comments. I would never become anything. I'm always me. But I'm not going to let you have it. Okay, observer. Where are you, Maria? Let me just make sure. Because you got a lot to say to not have sent a motherfucking bean coming from Chicago. So I take it you over there with you that buzzard that sit on the bed with that hump in your back with all that bad makeup doing them drag shows and hoping that you wake up tomorrow because your motherfucking T-cells is on a negative, bitch. I know who you are. And I pray that God finds you peace and that the Holy Spirit ushers you into the hereafter and forgive you for all the fucked up lies you done told on people. I know exactly who that is. Now you're going to come on another page because you can't really afford Apple products. You probably got a funky ass Android where you in there making page after page. Why don't you make beds? Why don't you make doctor's appointments? Why don't you make AA and NA meetings? It's a lot of shit you could make other than trouble with me. It's always a bitch that ain't on my level coming for me. I'm sick of you bitches that ain't on my level coming for me. I want to argue up and not down. I'm sorry. I'm tired of arguing with bitches that at the end of the day, y'all want to talk about, Jackie, oh my God. They always saying, oh, well, Jackie, that was her mother's house. That was her mother's house. Let me explain to you something, you welfare broken bitches. That's not her mother's house. That is called generational wealth. What that means is her mother was a made bitch that prepared to make a bitch who was already a made bitch. What that means is her mother wasn't a crackhead and had her shit together, and she was able to leave a blessing for her daughter. Just like if I close my eyes, my children will be blessed. That is the way shit is supposed to be set up. But you bitches don't come from nothing, so y'all think less of her because she was able to walk into a beautiful home that her mother and this is her birthright. Get what I'm saying? See, y'all mamas leave y'all her ass to bury. Y'all go get a GoFundMe to bury your mama because you didn't have it and she didn't have it. Y'all too busy worried about people like Jackie talking shit about him and talking shit about me and don't realize if Jackie closed her eyes, little mama taken care of. There's generational wealth in place. If I close my eyes, my boys is straight. You better worry about if you close yours. Y'all love to come for people. All I'm saying is, if I close my eyes, I've taken care of my business for my children. This is what this is. You're supposed to die and leave your children stuff. It's normal. It's not normal when people don't come from shit. Everybody mother didn't drink Coke 45 and Wild Irish Rose and smoke Salem's, Newports, King Coles, and Cools. Everybody mama didn't live that way. So to King David, I ain't got nothing against you, bitch, but don't play with me. You can't stalk God Zeus here and think you're gonna harass me because you trying to look for a beef with God Zeus or one of these big people for beans. I don't know if you believe me, Robert. That finger snapping bitch ain't never been in this room, not one time the whole year I've been here. What's up, Slums? He ain't never been here the whole time I've been on this app. Not one time has King David ever been to my room. Child, Slums, you better take. I don't have much to bring. He don't come here, Top. And there's nothing wrong with Section 8 and food stamps, but just don't talk about people who ain't on it. Or just because you just got off it, now you feel you better than other people. I built my platform here, one show at a time, just here by myself. I didn't build no platform because I put up I put up a picture of somebody that hurt them. That you didn't even build your platform authentically, so I really have no respect for you. If King David was a rapper, he'd be one that don't write his own rhymes. You get what I'm saying? I've been having to cuss y'all out, and I don't want to cuss y'all out because I love y'all. I don't want to be that type of person, but y'all bringing out the worst in me. And the worst in me is really bad. So I try not to venture there. I want to go to heaven. I want, when I die and I go before the Lord, I want him to ask me, Tammy, well, did you say anything offensive today? I want to be able to say no. But fucking with y'all, I'm going to have to explain, well, Lord, David brought his raggedy ass with Tammy. Don't call him raggedy. I'm sorry, Lord. He brought his bitch ass in my room. Tammy, don't call him a bitch ass. Well, Lord, I don't know what to tell you because I just know the punk motherfucker came in here starting shit, fucking with me for no motherfucking reason because he don't know me and he's in here starting shit. I don't want to have to explain King David to God. It ain't worth it for me. I stay over here by myself and I mind my business and I go fuck with people who I see or are creative like myself. I don't want to fuck with all y'all people who y'all just out to use people and dog them out. King David has never graced this page, not one motherfucking time until last time you came here, God Zeus. You came in and he came, but you had already left. And that's when I said, I think he's following him. And today just solidifies it to me that he is following you in hopes of having a beef with you so that it can elevate his position here on BIGO. And we have people who dwell and who vibrate that low, that they don't realize. You got 9 boxes, my man. You got 9 boxes, creative production. You could do something. Yeah, but he's still following you. He could be blocked. He didn't come in here until about 35 seconds after you came in here. Yeah, God is working on me.